All right, let's just dive right into this explainer. If your DevOps team feels like they are literally constantly putting out fires instead of, actually building new features, well, we are about to explore a framework that is going to completely flip how you view application uptime and system health. It's a real game changer, so let's get into it. Now, Amanda Downey hits the nail on the head here. She perfectly captures that visceral panic of discovering an issue way, way too late. When users can't log in, search, or check out, you're already in incident response mode. I mean, really think about what that actually means for a second. Your user, the exact person you are trying to serve, has basically just become your primary monitoring tool. Ouch, right? You aren't preventing a problem, you're just scrambling to clean up the mess after it's already hit the people relying on you. It puts you immediately and painfully on the defensive. And it is such a stark contrast in how you operate. Think about reactive incident response. That is the ultimate stress zone, isn't it? You're just sitting around waiting for a broken checkout to trigger the alarms while revenue is dropping and your team is rushing to find the root cause under immense pressure. But proactive reliability, it totally flips the script. It puts you back in the driver's seat, testing those pathways before the failure ever even gets close to the user. You're taking back the narrative, making sure your systems are rock solid before anyone even tries to click that checkout button. So what's the actual fix here? Well, the absolutely crucial solution is synthetic monitoring. Basically, these are proactive tests run specifically by your DevOps teams to catch these issues early. Instead of just waiting around for a real human to click a broken link, you've got automated scripts simulating user behavior in the background, 24/7. They are constantly verifying that your apps are functioning exactly as expected. They're making absolutely sure the pathways are clear before real traffic ever hits them.
And doing this creates a totally airtight operational strategy. Because it's not just about catching front-end bugs early. These automated scripts are constantly validating the web of interconnected APIs that your modern apps completely rely on. You know how it goes. If one API fails, the whole house of cards can come crashing down. By baking these tests directly into your CI/CD workflows, you're guaranteeing that every single code deployment is automatically verified for reliability, way before it ever touches production. It's actively strengthening your whole architecture from the inside out.
But why go through all this trouble? Well, every validated API, every caught bug, it all serves one absolutely critical mission: a seamless user experience. Look, your users honestly don't care about your beautifully crafted CI/CD pipeline or your API validation. They really don't. They only care that when they open your app, they can search, log in, and check out flawlessly, period. Synthetic monitoring is basically that invisible bridge connecting all the hard work your DevOps team does directly to a smooth, totally frustration-free experience for the end user. Now, maintaining this kind of proactive mindset, that actually goes way beyond just your code base. It applies to your industry knowledge too. We're all operating in a landscape that simply does not stand still. AI and automation, for instance, are moving incredibly fast right now, and resources like IBM's monthly AI Updates newsletter are literally vital tools to ensure your team's strategy doesn't fall behind the technological curve. It's all about equipping yourself with the right info before you're forced to play catch-up in the market. So as we navigate this crazy, rapid evolution of technology together, I want to leave you with a question to really think about. Are your monitoring tools moving fast enough? Seriously. Consider whether your current systems are out there actively preventing fires through synthetic monitoring, or if they're just sitting around waiting for the alarms to sound after the damage is already done. It is literally the difference between trailing behind your application's performance and actively leading it. What side do you want to be on?